After success with Moto G first generation and second generation, Motorola, or rather Moto by Lenovo, stepped up the game in 2015, launching the Moto third generation. So let's check this out. Is this something improved or is the same as last generation? Let's find out. Hey guys, Akil here and welcome to my better late than ever review of Moto GP. Let's get started. First, let's talk about build and design. Up top, we have noise cancellation mic and 3.5mm headphone jack. To the right, we have power button and volume rocker. Power button has a very good texture to it. These feel tactile, and on the bottom, we have micro USB port which supports USB OTG and an indent to open backer. Sides have metallic accent which remains of Moto X style, but indeed these are plastic. Backer can be opened, and inside we have two SIM card slots which are both 4G. SD card up to 32 gigs are supported. Back has a 13 megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash and Moto dimple. Make sure you place the back cover perfectly because this device has an IPX7 water resistant. To the front we have an earpiece, 5 megapixel front facing camera, 5-inch IPS LCD display covered with Moto Glass 3 and a mono speaker. This phone feels great in the hand with textured back that has curve to it, which helps in using this device single-handedly most of the time. And it weighs only 155 grams and doesn't feel heavy, neither cheap. This device doesn't have stereo speakers. The one on the top is earpiece and down one is speaker. The output from the speaker is above average and call quality is improved from previous generations. Now let's talk about hardware. We have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 chipset, which is a 4 Cortex A53 cores, clocked at 1.4 GHz. We have Adreno 306 handling GPU duties. We have 5-inch HD display with 294 ppi. You know that one I have here is 16 GB variant. I would strongly suggest that you have to go with 16 GB variant because this has only 2 gigs of RAM. The price difference is just to 1000 rupees. Anyways, we have a 2470 mAh battery without a 13 megapixel rear camera with 5 megapixel front facing camera. We have IP water resistant. This device was running on Android 5.1.1 Lollipop at launch but has recently updated to Marshmallow 36.0. Let's talk about display. We have a 5-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 720 x 1280 and 294 ppi. Corning Gorilla Glass protecting this display. This display doesn't have oleophobic coating, so it attracts fingerprints a lot. Anyways, coming to the display, it's sharp, detailed. Colors are more onto the warmer side. Most annoying thing for me is yellow tint on the display. If you look closely, the white looks more on the yellowish side. Overall, the display is decent for the price you pay. Performance. We have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 which is got 4 Cortex M53 cores clocked at 1.4 GHz and with 2 gigs of RAM. So, the performance as expected is great. Apps open up quick as expected and RAM management is great and stellar. And this phone benchmarks good as expected. Moreover, I see some throttling sometimes, so that phone lags and I have to lock and unlock the phone again. Overall, the performance is great for the price. Let's talk about the aspect where the previous generations were struggling. Camera. We have a 13 megapixel rear camera with dual tone dual LED flash and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. First, let's talk about the camera app. The camera is what we have seen from the previous generations. It's bare bones. You have to touch to take a shot. If we slide from the left, we get some options like touch to focus ring, adjusting ratio like 16:9 or 4:3, and video recording. We also have a slow motion video recording at 720p. Here are some camera samples. Camera in outdoor conditions is great. Colors are great with great detail. Saturation is warm, and this is completely opposite in indoor and artificial and low lighting situations. There's a bit of noise in every picture. We have dual LED flash which helps in reducing price. Again, the camera is also decent for the price. Now let's get to another weakness from previous generation. Yeah, we are talking about battery life. We have a 2470 milliampere battery with no quick charging. And yeah, if you want quick charging, you gotta, yeah, that's the option you gotta look. Anyways, with the Marshmallow update, the battery life isn't great. Earlier, I used to get 4 to 5 hours of screen on time, but now, on highest I got one day was 4 hours. On average day, I got a screen on time of around 3.5 to 3 hours 45 minutes. Again, this screen on time depends on your usage. By the way, the standby time is great with the Marshmallow update. So I'm looking forward for an update to improve the battery life. So now let's talk about the gaming. We have Adreno 306 handling graphic duties and gaming experience was good. I played some casual games and heavy games like Dead Trigger 2, Brothers in Arms 3. They were running great with 1 to 2 frame drops while loading. Now let's get to software. We got Android 5.1.1 Lollipop out of the box. But now it's running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So the software for most part is stock, apart from few Motorola's apps. So software experience is great. I like stock Android, so is there any bad about this part? Yes, there is. Yes, there is only one issue. Auto brightness. Auto brightness is acting funny all the time while it is dark with no lights, it shines. And all this with Marshmallow update. Yeah, you heard it right. While in Lollipop, I didn't have this issue. Let's talk about the pricing and availability. Motorola Moto G3 is available for $200 in US for 16 gig variant and $180 for 8 gig variant. In India, 10,999 for 16 gig variant and 9,999 for 8 gig variant. So okay, let's sum it up. Moto G3 is a great value for money phone with decent camera, screen and great battery life and with Android updates guarantee and almost stock Android software and with great performance. So should you get it? So yes, this phone is great for the price. Anyways, if you're buying this phone, don't forget to use my affiliated links in the description. Thanks for watching Moto G3 review. If you like this video, please do give a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this.